say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And that was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment.
This for my city, this for the top, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and bitches, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, this for my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony and now the Golden State Warriors starters. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for them. It's Curry and Hield. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Kings, the post pair for them will be Murray and Sabonis. Ellis is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Hield with the bucket.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
On the wing, Murray. Here's Fox. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
From the arc. Warriors getting another chance here. Pass to Curry and taken away by Ellis. With the drive, and it's slammed in by Ellis.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And both free throws good for Curry. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Hield from outside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And these quick hitting plays are great for a quick set shooter. Hield scoring.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Curry. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Curry way outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Looking to end the run, and Sabonis lays it up and in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And here is Curry. He's got 5, and the 3 ball is good. Hield's got 9.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Sacramento making a switch here. Monk's checked in. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Fox, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Curry. A second chance effort. Wiggins outside. Outside for Curry. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Trailing here by 8. Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is. Draymond Green with a great job playing the high screen and roll. Keeps the D off balance every time.
Outside DeRozan. Over Wiggins. DeRozan's shot is off.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Three-pointer, Hield. Sabonis grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Fox. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Outside DeRozan. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Monk, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hield from outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
They've got Sabonis. Kevin Huerter is out there with Lyons. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's McLaughlin in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
It's Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night and he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Sacramento making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Curry against Monk. Jackson Davis in the corner. It's Curry outside. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Monk. Here's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite.
Here's Curry, and another basket for Golden State.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Left side, Sabonis. They need this. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's 1:59 left now here in the second. Hield outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Hield's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Sacramento making some changes. Lenz checked in for Sabonis. DeRozan comes in for Trey Lyles. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Monk. Fox from outside. It's good from long range. Fox has got 5 now.
The awareness of Fox starting to come through here. You sag off him for a little bit, sticks the jumper.
It's Curry with the drive. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting. Yeah, you're not going to fool around much on the interior, especially if you're Alex Lim. That big, that close, easy bucket.
Curry with it. He's got 18.
Kings foul. Kevin Herter.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Curry to the inside. Fox with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Now Curry. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors lead by 19. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.